growth hacking for e-commerce startups. So guys, you know that growth hacking began developing with startups and SaaS companies in mind. And startup marketing agencies have started applying all this stuff. Now I, Srinidhi Ranganathan, digital marketing legend, want to convey some amazing tactics, great tips for you to leverage, be it any kind of e-commerce brand you're a startup, you're a small medium enterprise, or a multinational company. You can leverage this to the fullest potential. Now, according to, say, certain entrepreneurs, growth hacking means data-driven marketing that uses rapid experimentation and low-budget tools, technologies, and tactics to determine the most effective and amazing ways and incredible ways to skyrocket a business to the next level of growth. Typically, this has like 5 phases. You can write that down. The first phase would be the acquisition phase. The second step or phase would be the activation phase. The third would be retention. Fourth would be referral. And the fifth would be multiple or repeated sales. So the first one would be acquisition. That means you need a lot of acquisition strategies in order to grab customers. In the second phase, activation, you have to actually go ahead and turn those customers behavioral intents into conversions. That means you have to literally make them buy your product or service. In the retention phase, which is the third phase or step, you have to actually make sure that they engage with your brand and all this stuff. Make sure that you send out email marketing campaigns to them to keep them in the loop. In the referral phase, you got to actually make sure that they refer other customers to you because of something. So maybe a gift card you give, or kind of a lead magnet with what you call as an ebook you're giving, or a coupon code you're giving, or something you're giving out to them. That's a referral phase. The last step would be the repeated sales phase. That means you have to make sure that they buy again and again and again and again your products. So these are the kinds of phases, right? And in fact, to actually start growth hacking your e-commerce startup, there's something you got to keep in mind. That is the power of referral coupon codes. So what are referral coupon codes? For example, you create a coupon code and share it with one person who is an affiliate marketer, who in turn refers his customers or his fans to your store using that coupon code. It's called a referral coupon code. Now, there are a lot of growth hacking software that can autonomously input or fill out coupon codes out of hundreds of sites in minutes. These kinds of software exist in the world. So using these software, you can definitely go ahead and submit coupon codes to hundreds and thousands of sites. And what this would do is, it would actually trigger a landing page in that particular coupon site with link back to your product with a coupon code. And that means, guys, this is very easy. So you have 100 products, you post it on thousands of sites, the coupon codes. These coupon codes sites in turn gets a ton of traffic daily. They get a lot of traffic. It's not just like 1,000 or 10,000 users day. It's like 50,000 users, lakhs of users per day they get. So that's how these coupon codes work. So they're inputted to the particular site. They become like individual landing pages on those sites. And because of that, because of the huge traffic these coupon code sites actually bring, they can actually direct or redirect that particular traffic to your e-commerce store. Say you open an Instamojo e-commerce store. Instamojo coupons can be applied to a ton of coupon sites. Imagine the kind of boom you're getting. Imagine the kind of traffic, imagine the kind of sales you're getting from those coupon sites. This is a great mechanism to actually bring in the traffic, the sales, the conversions you're looking at. The second would be free shipping with certain conditions. Free shipping is a big deal for every kind of buyer online. Now, stores literally take advantage of that by forcing a minimum number of purchasing cost if supposedly the buyer wants free shipping for their item. So you can say that with certain conditions or free shipping over $100 or something like that would be kind of a deal for every buyer online for your store to actually shop for this particular amount, and then for that particular amount the free shipping is already there, right? If you purchase less than the amount, then you got to pay the shipping charges. You got to tell them. That's a great stuff. And then using the power of virtual humans, AI robots, to actually go ahead and, sell products on your site. So these AI powered virtual robots are actually going to sell your products by explaining to the customers what these products are, their benefits, what you can do with them, and what is the price, etc. So these are not like live chatbots or something like that. These are virtual humans. These are actually people, 3D people coming in, like 3D avatars from the metaverse or something like that. And you can make the best use of spatial for this, SPATIAL, or even animaze, ANIMAZE. These kind of tools will help you to create 3D characters. Now, Spatial has also come up with NFTs, galleries. You can look at that, but that's also pretty cool. And Animaze is something where you can turn yourself into a 3D character and vice versa. So these are the kind of software that'll help you to turn yourself into 3D characters, and then you can sell whatever you want using that particular 3D character on your site, e-commerce site. The another amazing way would be to actually create YouTube videos of those products, taught by virtual humans, or spoken by. That was the word I was looking at, not exactly taught by, but spoken by virtual humans, to skyrocket your e-commerce marketing. This is a great growth hack, by the way. One more growth hack that I thought of was to actually go ahead and create a great magazine or blog related to your niche. That means, guys, you can create a blog. So Bullet Link is a great tool for you to actually go ahead and create a blog, magazine, or what they call it. Medium is a great tool for you to do that. Once you do that, you'll be able to bring in a lot of mass traffic from these sites. Like For example, you can also post it on eZine, eHow, etc. All your e-commerce blog articles can go on that particular site, like eZine, eHow, or Hub Pages, HUBPAGES, apart from the articles you have in your blog. So this is like a complete paraphrasing that you gotta do. And you can use tools like Quillbot, Quillbot, to automate your paraphrasing needs. So Quillbot will actually turn an article into a great paraphrased article, which is completely copyright free or plagiarism free, and it will give you a completely unique and new article that you can post and use different versions of these articles to post on different kinds of platforms, which I told you, like Hub Pages, etc. Right? Once you do that, even Tumblr, TUMBLR or something, you can post it there. You can start a blog, WordPress, or Blogger, or they call it Ghost. That is also a great platform. So you can use all this, even Ghost platform and all. You can use all these platforms to bring in a lot of traffic from inbound marketing. Typically, this process is called as inbound marketing. Using the power of inbound marketing, what you can do is you can put the product URLs on that particular blog articles. So if they're reading an article, at the end of the article, you have the product URLs for them to click and come to that particular product page of yours to start, their purchase journey. Simple as that. And also you can create blog articles on referral marketing too. So if you create blog articles for referral marketing or affiliate marketing, you got to tell the affiliates, why you should sign up for this affiliate marketing program. What is the benefit for you to sign up for this program? How much of commissions you'll be getting? How far you can make a lot of revenue using this affiliate marketing program, and how this program is different from any other program out there in the market. All this stuff should be covered in that particular blog articles, right? So that way you can also make the best use of blog articles for, bringing a lot of customers for your e-commerce store, to your e-commerce store, in fact. And also, guys, the landing pages, whatever you design, should be so much striking. You can take the use of the best Shopify themes. If you're doing it on Shopify, I want you to look at the best premium themes of Shopify. Premium, they call it, right? So all these premium themes you got to look at. If you're doing in WooCommerce, get a great theme from Envato Elements or Code Canyon, right? Code Canyon, just Google that, or Envato, Google Envato, ENVATO. They offer a lot of themes, and these themes are breathtaking. So you cannot go with the normal or free theme. They have a lot of, disadvantages. But if you go with the best premium themes, it looks striking. People are going to think that your site is really like high end, right? It's very posh, and then they're going to actually go ahead, and no kind of hesitation would come in their mind, right? A call to action button should trigger emotional response. Whatever call to action buttons you have, apart from increasing your click-through rate, it should trigger emotional response. Simple as that. That means it should make the person buy a particular product from your store then and there, and no time to wait at all, right? And also in your email marketing, a lot of segmentation should be done, right? So you got to first check whether your email customers are their leads or the right leads after all. So once you grab the leads from lead generation tools, you have to go to Zero Bounce. It's called Zero Bounce. ZEROBOUNCE. Go there and upload the leads. figure out whether these are valid leads, these are valid emails, because 90% of the time they're not valid emails. So once you check the valid emails, right, because some person would have come, they would have given some email, right? That should not work. So you got to check it, whether it's a valid email, and then go ahead to, send those emails to them once a week, or some kind of offers come up, or, Christmas season or New Year comes up before 2 or 3 days, send out those offer mails to them. This will help you to increase the conversions. You can also run a contest. It can be a pre-launch contest, a photo contest, a holiday seasonal campaign, a sponsored campaign, a new product launch, or share on Instagram win a product offer code or something like that. That will also help you a lot, right? So also the final growth hacking strategy for this amazing short course would be influencer marketing, the power of influencer marketing that I want to convey here. There's something called as Shout Cart. You can Google for that, Shout Cart. And there are lots of other influencer marketing platforms. So what you can do is you can give, you can actually reach out to influencers. They come up with a quote. Okay. Now what you're reaching out is you got to promote our store on your YouTube channel or your Vimeo or your Instagram. You just tell them and they'll come up with a code for that. And then if the code is okay, you can proceed with the influencer. So these kind of influencers are going to actually share a lot of things, like whatever you give, whatever content you're giving to their audience. Now, if they have amassed a huge fan base, they're going to share your e-commerce store, a particular product or offer code or a coupon code to their audience. That's pretty cool, right? So influencer marketing is, if you find the right influencer, it's a great strategy. So the only smart work you got to do is to find the right influencer for your e-commerce store. If you do that, you're winning in the first place itself. Whatever kind of e-commerce store you have, maybe you have a cloth store, maybe you have a digital headphone store, product store, you're selling something like digital products, ebooks. It can be anything, even, software, anything. So also, if you want to start off your ebook store or something like that, make the best use of Publica. There's something called as Publica, Publica. Let's go for that. It's an amazing, amazing platform. You can just start selling millions of books through that platform. And you can work on a great pricing model like revenue share, etc. So that you can look at those kind of models there in Publica. That means you'll be selling books, millions of books on your particular website. And you can immediately load those products, add those books, whatever category books you want, to your website and start promoting that website. It's a great thing, right? So those kind of amazing, stores have come up, like curated stuff, right? So typically that's pretty good. If you heard of eLink, E-L-I-N-K, it's an amazing tool for you to start posting a lot of thumbnail specific content. And once a person click on the thumbnail, it goes to a particular product page or a blog or whatever. So it's like creating a gallery of links. It's like a group of links you create, something like Linktree. I don't know whether you heard of Linktree. It's similar to that. So you can make the best use of Linktree or eLink or certain tools like that to actually bring in or diverting traffic from your website to a YouTube video, or from a landing page to your website, or separate landing pages to direct content to your website, or grouping or creating a group of links that go one to landing page, one to YouTube channel, one to podcast, one to your Amazon book page, one to an offer coupon code link, or whatever. That's up to you. And one more thing is, you have to upload your ebook on Google Play Store. Create an ebook, make it free, load them with your products, put your product vision, your company vision in, not the product vision. So put in your company vision in a specific chapter, put specific product descriptions and links in that particular book. Create a book, convert it into EPUB or PDF, put it on Google Play Store, upload it on Google Play Publisher Console. Just Google for that, Partner Console or Publisher Console. I have to remember that, but just Google for Google Play Books, Publisher, Partner Portal or Console. You get the particular link. There you can upload the PDF or EPUB or Mobi. I don't know whether it's supported, just check it out. So once you upload that particular book and you input the keywords and you make it completely free in all the countries, all territories, what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to search for certain keywords that you're given. So they're going to find your book in just a week or so. So this is actually App Store optimization, but this is actually Google Play App Store optimization. This is not an app. This is a Google Play Bookstore optimization, you call it, right? This is not ASO, right? So it's Google Play GPB, GPB, ASO. No, GPBSO, GPBSO. Yeah, Google Play Books optimization. It's pretty cool. Oh my God, I keep finding new terms, new definitions, new stuff, new research that I've been doing. A lot of things are completely new and innovative, right? You know that, I know that, the world knows it. So these are the kind of, e-commerce growth hacking stuff. Seriously, these are the kind of e-commerce growth hacking stuff that you got to actually leverage starting today. If you're starting out an e-commerce store or you already have an e-commerce store, get set on using these ideas or strategies. Always remember, in order to do a lot of, sales, you also need testimonials and social proof. So I have seen certain number of sites that has a kind of a pop-up that comes in the left down side. And you know what that particular pop-up says? That says, this guy purchased this product from your store from this location in 10 seconds. So again, it'll come. This guy purchased this particular product in his store in 20 seconds. Just purchase now, it'll say now. But these are now real social proof. But you also need these kind of social proof, because I'll tell you why. Now, I work for two e-commerce companies, and one of the e-commerce companies leverages this strategy to actually showcase a social proof which is not actually there. But because of that, showcasing something which is not actually there, it triggered the behavior of certain people who are actually on that particular store, and they see, oh, this guy has purchased this product from this, so they click on that, they go to the particular product, oh my God, this product is hard selling, they get that particular impression, and then they buy the product. This increased conversions up to 30% for not only the particular products, but also for the entire website or platform. Amazing stuff that has, occurred. Amazing stuff that has occurred. So if such techniques, such amazing techniques or tools or utilize, it should directly skyrocket your e-commerce core sales. I mean, not just core sales. It can be anything. It can be your product sales. It can be your ebook sales. It can be your digital product sales, or it can be your physical product sales, right? Anything can be skyrocket. And when I talk about core sales, something that came to my mind, that's why I said core sales. I use the word core sales. I don't know whether you have heard about the platform called Shop Hacker. It's called Shop Hacker. So what it does is, I'll tell you what it does. It loads hundreds and hundreds of courses on your e-commerce store in minutes. And you can start selling them right away. Simple as that. There's just a revenue share that happens between you and Shop Hacker, and that's the fastest way. So if you come up to this level, if you come till the end of this particular video, you will understand that I'm always giving some kind of a bonus at the end, and this bonus would be so rewarding that it'll be like finding a mechanized gold, and that is Shop Hacker for you. So Shop Hacker is actually going to input or place a lot of courses on your site, and you can start selling them from your own website. But this works really great on Shopify. So go ahead and you can go to Shopify, just search for the App Store of Shopify, search for Shop Hacker app. Install that app. Once you install, then your life changes. Simple as that. You import a lot of courses. See, it's not that you just got to import, say, photography courses. It's not that just say you got to import, say, marketing courses or business courses. Whatever courses you like, maybe programming courses also, you can import those particular courses too on your Shopify website and start selling that. And they get commission, you get commission, you get profit, everything, right? So Shop Hacker will change your life when you don't have courses, when you don't have time to make a lot of courses. You just start selling the courses that others have done from Shop Hacker. That's a great stuff, right? So you can make use of that. These are the kinds of greatest insights that I am providing right now in this video. And if you want to actually sell, I've actually dealt with a lot of companies, and in one of the rare example that I want to give you, I've come across a company that actually uses a particular podcast to sell e-commerce products, believe it or not. And they have their podcast on Spreaker.com. It's Spreaker.com. And this particular company creates a lot of episodes focused on their particular products. So each product would revolve around certain episodes, right? For example, let me give you a quick example of what I'm talking about. Suppose I'm selling a product on, say, a printer. I'm selling a printer, okay? It's a 3D printer. So I create 5 episodes on the benefits of, one is like a benefit of 3D printer, of using this. Second is introducing the 3D printer. Third is 3D printers and the disadvantages and advantages. And see, disadvantage means what the notions of people are normally. Those are the kind of disadvantages, right? So people would think that's a different thing, but when they click on that, they'll understand. Then the trend of 3D printers worldwide, then the future of 3D printers, etc. So like this, a lot of what you call as stuff can be created. And once it is created, with the link in the description of the podcast episode, the link to the particular product, which is on the e-commerce store, will be put, right? So if the podcast, listens reach a lot of, say, thousands of listens, then it's obviously a good thing, right? Because the more number of listens, the more number of sales happens when a person click on that particular product link from that podcast episode. Okay, implement these strategies.